Welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very interesting stuff going on. We kind of have a nice little daily recap. And of course, we want to go and complain about the usual Walmart restock, which as per usual, had a lot of really big hiccups all floating around. But if all hiccups aside, at least as of time of me recording this video, I'm sure maybe in the next like 20, 30, 40 minutes or so you guys can maybe go and skip that. We actually might be still actually having some consoles being restocked. So literally as I'm like recording this still, so later on at night, they are still having a few waves. So if you guys see this video in the next first like hour or so, maybe on the lookout for the next 10 minute on the dot, so like 9:10, 9:20, 9:30, 9:40, just in case you guys want to go and see. We have seen Walmart do wave drops up to 2 hours, and they did not go and do a restock as of earlier on today. Actually, I'll talk about that in a second. They had a little bit of a rescheduling going on, so maybe in the extra stop that was dedicated for that might be throughout this next night. So for maybe for the next hour or so, this could be like maybe capped depending on when you guys see it. No, on my luck, the drop will be over the second I actually have this like video uploaded, but just bear in mind they did not do a restock earlier, so it may go an extra few hours throughout the night. Same with the Xbox, same with the PS5. So a little bit of a quick reminder for the Walmart stuff going on there. But we have a lot of stuff to go and talk about this. I kind of want to talk about the drop itself. I just talk about everything. And of course, we had a very crazy day. We had PlayStation Directs, we had Best Buys, we had so much stuff going on, walking events, and even a little bit of Costco stuff too, which we'll all go and probably talk about throughout this video. So I hope you guys all had a great day. I had a fantastic day. I spent a lot of my day also streaming up on Twitch and hanging out there. And of course, I was also up late at night doing the Best Buy drop and all that. We just had a lot of really crazy, like 48 hours. So much stuff has happened. So if you guys want to give your thoughts or comments, complain about Walmart, complain about anything, or just be hyped up, you guys got your comments, leave a comment down below in the comment section as well. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway as well, just for all the gaming news, restock news, and all of that. Hopefully we'll have a time to go and chill a little bit and relax at this weekend. We also do have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. Check out the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. And of course, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Go and base, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And of course, leave a like on the video if you guys just had a pretty, hopefully good day, or if you guys even had a bad day. I'm here for you guys. So number one, let's go talk about this Walmart drop. So we actually, like I mentioned, because we just did not have that drop happen earlier on today, we could maybe still have another few waves or so on it. Like I said, maybe if you guys are in this video like 2 hours, 3 hours from now, probably not. It'll probably be done, but it might be worth for you guys to have the quick reminder or double check just to see if the consoles are still there. But one major thing, and I always go and say this, and maybe for future drops in general, Xboxes. The Xboxes, and especially the Halo, I mean, the Halo Infinite one's a little bit harder, but when it comes to the Xbox drops at Walmart, those are so smooth like butter. They are so easy to go and get. Now, there's still a struggle. They still have like a little bit of bots participating with it, stuff like that. But I just want to let you guys know that those drops are looking good, seeming good, and if you guys want to get Xboxes, in all honesty, because they're kind of hard to go get, I do think Walmart is pretty much the place to go and get. I saw so many W's. I saw so many people up on Twitter go and actually get these. And overall, it's just nice. Like, we saw a lot of good dubs all up on there. As well, when it comes to the PlayStations, we, of course, always had the same issue because there was a lot of weird cart issues and like link issues, which what else is new when it comes to Walmart? But I do think they're trying to go and change up those links a little bit to go into us more so kind of counteract the scalpers. Because as you change up the add to cart links, that basically means they have to like mess around with their systems. Most of the time, I personally have never seen it, just kind of like I've seen where people go and talk about it themselves, or basically like it means they have to kind of redo like the internals. If someone maybe knows a bit more better in the comment sections down below, they maybe could maybe explain a little bit more. But I think that's actually a good sign, because sometimes, number one, we can kind of see that they're changing the stuff and they're basically adding more stuff to the add to cart links. And that means that we know an employee is changing stuff and the drop's about to happen or will be happening soon. We kind of saw that from today, even though it was kind of confirmed, even though it was like rescheduled. It's weird. I'm sure you guys know it was just weird. But then as well, too, usually it's kind of nice because the links are different. So it's harder for people to go and bot that and all that type of stuff. So I do think after a few different drop waves, like 3 or 4 of them, like we kind of saw even with this Walmart drop, some people can actually get the bots back in business. So I might be wrong on my understanding of bots, but I think that actually might be a nice counteractive measure from Walmart. But when it comes to this, as I mentioned, Xboxes seem like they got picked up by a lot of normal folks, a lot of good people. I was creeping up on my Twitter too as well, look at my notifications. So a lot of people actually had a chance to get their Xboxes. But as always, those PlayStation 5s are a little bit harder to go and get. But at least we did have the big wave of the PlayStation 5 disc and digitals floating around with that. And as I mentioned, depending on when you guys see this video, there may still be a few more waves going on as well. But no, also, like I said, no, it might like it'll probably be done by the time this video is so uploaded, all situated with that. So if you guys did get a console from the Walmart drop, let me know. But overall, it was kind of weird. I'm sure you guys maybe saw earlier on today, they actually did go and change it and they had a reschedule. We've almost never seen a rescheduled event before, but we did have some big press go and say there was going to be a drop earlier in the day, and then it never happened. That's why I kind of think the stock for this one may have been a little bit bigger, which means it was like maybe a little bit easier to go and cop and get your console. So just keep on checking throughout the next hour. So if you guys want to, and if not, throughout the day, or if you guys just want to go and complain in the comment section, you guys totally can. But honestly, Walmart might once again be back in the swing of things. Usually we'll see Walmart take like 1 month off, try their best to kind of sort through stock and consoles, which they are actually still overdoing a lot of different people. Like a lot of people are still waiting for them. And then with all of that, then maybe we'll start seeing more drops throughout maybe next week and the week afterwards. So it might be a good start. We'll kind of have to go and see. We'll have to see if we get to see a lot more stock arriving. But it is a little bit weird that Walmart keeps on future selling stock when they don't really have the stock, and a lot of people are still due the stock itself. Now, as well, we also had some other kind of fun stuff too, just for the little like nightly recap for it, because we have had a very busy day. We also did have a PlayStation Direct. Now, I did not make a video on it, but I did go and make sure to tweet out a community post for it. I was going to promise you guys on that. If you guys follow up the Twitter and stuff, I will always make sure to put out the public cues if we go and see it. We even had some people on my Twitch that actually helped out for that. So shout out to you, homie. They actually might be watching right now. You want to what? I'll see you in like 2 seconds. But when it comes to that, the PlayStation Direct did also have a drop, which overall looked like everything was fine. Like I went through all the notifications, I looked through some people getting their consoles, and the PlayStation Direct public queue just seemed overall good. It did seem like they were both locked and loaded too as well. And with the fact that we've been seeing so many PlayStation Directs is a massive good sign for stock. That means that Sony themselves has additional stock to even go and facilitate these PlayStation Directs. And overall, it just seems like every big retailer's been getting some very big stock numbers, such as Walmart with their drops going on right now, / just ended. Best Buy with their really big walk-in, which we'll talk in a second over there. That was just awesome. Like, it really did give me a lot of good vibes off of that one. Kind of went to bed just feeling good on that and woke up feeling good on that too as well, with so many people and so many people getting their consoles and all of that stuff floating around. And then it's just good. So I do kind of think the PlayStation 5s are kind of have like a nice second wind. These could be all the pre-big drops before like the big like Black Fridays and Christmas drops. Hopefully we'll have a lot more in between that. Like hopefully we'll keep on having a consistent like 1 to 3 week drop cycle, so we can keep on seeing people getting consoles, again, the hookup and stuff like that. But at least for now, this past 4 days, we've had good stuff, news from GameStop. If you guys missed that video earlier on today, go and check it out with their walk-in event that might be happening sooner rather than later. The Best Buy drop, I'm sure you guys heard about because we made quite a few videos on that. And even now, PS Directs and Walmart's, and the fact that we've seen so many PS Directs throughout these past few days has been nothing short of awesome. Like, I love seeing this type of stuff. But of course, as well, same with this Walmart drop, we did have a little bit of issues and hiccups with it. But overall, there hasn't been anything like groundbreaking. Like there was a few issues. I saw it up on Twitter. I saw people trying to get consoles and people complaining on it. And like initially it was really, really weird. But I do think after a few waves kind of started on up, it was a little bit better on that. So thankfully that's looking nice. Thankfully it's going pretty good. And thankfully like people got their consoles, which I think at the end of the day is all that really matters. And as well, I'm sure you guys saw this too when it comes to Best Buy. Thankfully for Best Buy, we had that nice little walk-in drop. Now, of course, Walmart, like I said, kind of did get their stuff a little bit more put together, although once again, like some of them just weren't even like it just, this whole Walmart drop today was definitely a little bit weird. Like I feel like they had like some sort of mismanagement, some sort of mistalk, some sort of like press communication or whatever. Same with that drop earlier on today getting rescheduled for tonight. Like everything about it was just kind of weird. Like people having just like little small hiccups. But overall, I think it kind of got in the groove and it kind of got a little bit better. Same with the PlayStation Direct, how we had a little bit of those weird issues on like Monday or Tuesday, and it's kind of back in the groove and kind of get a little bit better, blah, blah, blah. So I just hope that like these people will keep on getting a little bit better for these upcoming drops and going from there. And then lastly, as I said, for Best Buy too, as we've talked about a lot throughout today, thankfully that walk-in went seemingly very good. Like I do think a lot of folks had no major issues. Thank God on that. Thank God on that one, boys. Thank you. Like, geez. I just hope we have more walk-ins because I think that also kind of ties into good with Walmart. Well, Walmart just seemed crazy. Like, Walmart drop itself was just all, like, it was not good, boys. It was really just not good. And with so many people kind of complaining about that. Same with the bot things, too, where people are trying to get the press and hold stuff as well. It just didn't seem good. Like, a lot of people weren't really that successful, but besides the Xbox side. But you know what? At least it's done. At least we got it. Maybe next Walmart drop will be better. Maybe this, like, they could kind of prevent up the scalpers a little bit more. It's kind of funny, too, because I also did see a lot of people up on Twitter saying how they're going to start having a drink and all that stuff from Walmart. But maybe with Best Buy's drop going so good today, you can maybe put that towards more walk-ins. Maybe Walmart themselves can maybe be good. Maybe the stock can be bigger. Maybe, I don't know. Just even Walmart itself just had a lot of, like, people just having issues with it in the cart. The drop itself went normal. We've had other drops like that. But, like, give us more walk-ins. Like I kind of ran a little bit on this video for sure, because I'm also doing it like live up on Twitch, so it's gonna give me a little bit more on the anxiety side on that one. But like, at least the Best Buy went good. At least Walmart was like kind of what we expected. It could have been better. It wasn't as botted. It wasn't like a full-on insta-bot stock, although I'm sure some bots got put into that one too. But you know, so maybe some people got it, boys. Some people got it. Some people got the hookup. If you guys did, leave a comment down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed. A little bit of, I guess, just like a reaction / recap of the entire day. We had a lot of crazy stuff, so I just wanted to put it all in one video. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Hopefully next week we'll have a better Walmart drop, a little bit more easier, and hopefully more Halo Infinite Xboxes. And also, hopefully we'll see more walk-ins too. And we also, I don't think we actually got a PS Direct email, so we can be on the lookout for that. But I appreciate you guys all so much. Make sure you guys check on the Amazon links down below, the Twitter and Twitch links down below, the Weebles, sign up for that, get that free money. Make sure you guys are subscribed and the notifications on. We'll have more restock videos tomorrow. I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching. You guys are all beautiful. Love you guys.